Thai. They are cooking Thai basil chicken. And ladies, I have to tell you, out in the studio, all of the people out in the studio were talking about you guys because they were really excited about the basil chicken. So, first of all, I just want to mention real quick, before we get started on the ingredients, look how cute these are. This takes a lot of work.
Not too bad. I did it probably 10 p.m. last night.
Oh, well, you had a late night, didn't you? Well, they look great. Look how funny these are. These are so, do y'all normally do this kind of stuff?
Sometimes, not very often, but this is not very hard to do.
So it would just be hard for me, I'm sure. Just hard for me, not so hard for you.
This is the first time that I did it, and it's not bad at all.
Well, hey, it looks great. Little friends joining us here on the set. Well, let's get started with cooking, and we first have to talk about the ingredients for our recipe. So what are we starting with this morning?
Well, first of all, we're going to start with put the oil. So should we go ahead and...
Absolutely.
By the way, our chef today is Sasi.
Okay.
And she's a manager at Highway 90.
Yeah, because you have several locations, right?
Yes, ma'am. We have 3 locations.
Where are your locations?
One on Highway 90, that's probably over 15 years already.
Oh, wow.
And then we branch out to the one on Airport Boulevard. That's probably 12, 13 years. And then we have one in Daphne, 6 years.
So you guys know Thai, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and get started.
So, first of all, we will put oil in it in the wok. And I'll show you the ingredient that you're going to use would be ground chicken.
Ground chicken?
Yeah, this is freshly ground, so you can see the juice still
right.
very fresh. If you are vegan, you can use tofu.
Okay. Yeah, we actually have one of our producers is vegan, so that's good to know.
Yes, ma'am. And also, the garlic would enhance the cooking of the Thai basil because it makes it enhance the smell, and also there's a lot of benefit to eat garlic.
Right now, and it smells really good.
So we're going to cook a little bit. This is fresh garlic.
Okay.
So we're going to cook a little bit, and we would start off with heat the oil. Probably on a medium heat, and then we're going to put this garlic. I already went ahead and crushed the pepper. This is a fresh pepper that I grow in my garden.
Oh, good for you. You're a jack of all trades, aren't you?
Thank you. And then the basil, especially basil, we grow them a lot behind the restaurant and also in my garden. So we went ahead and crushed the fresh pepper and mixed with the garlic. And when we wait for the oil
to heat up a little bit?
Yes, ma'am. We put a little bit high heat.
Turn that heat up.
Yeah. And then also, we would use the sauce that we use in the cooking. Can be fish sauce, that is Thai popular. But like I'm vegetarian for several years, so I use soy sauce.
Okay.
The light soy sauce. So if you're vegetarian or vegan, you use light soy sauce. And we already mixed the black soy sauce in here, so it would make the look of the entrees a little bit darker, otherwise it's going to be so light. And
this is a pretty healthy recipe. I see lots, of course, vegetables we have here. We have chicken, so it looks pretty healthy.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And then also the vegetable on your choice. We choose carrot, onion, bell pepper, broccoli, and mushroom. So this is very quick to make and healthy, and you can choose vegetable on your choice. And also, if you're vegetarian or vegan, you can adapt to your needs.
And also, you mentioned those 3 locations, and Cherish mentioned takeout. You guys do takeout, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So we have 3 locations of Bangkok Thai. We're going to get going on our basil Thai chicken coming up. It smells great. And hey, if you need something for this weekend, you need something quick, you need something a little healthy to check out the game with, don't forget the ladies at Bangkok Thai. We'll be back in a few. If you've never eaten at Bangkok Thai, you're in for a treat today. Thai basil chicken is what we are making. So we have the chicken. We have, what do we have here? Garlic and
fresh pepper cut up.
Okay,
so
where do we start, Lar?
We already put the oil in the medium heat, and we're gonna start putting these that we mix with the fresh pepper.
Okay.
I hope it's not too smelly in this studio.
Oh, the smell of garlic, though, is so good. I think we all love that.
And then we're going to put the fresh ground chicken.
And notice garlic is a stir, stir, stir. I don't know about any of you guys, but I have made the mistake of burning garlic at least 2 or 3 times. If you don't keep stirring it, it just burns so quickly.
Yes, ma'am. And also, when you start off, you put on the medium heat.
Okay. Oh, that smells so wonderful. Love that smell. So peppers, garlic, chicken, and that's pretty much the base.
Yeah, that's pretty much. And then we're going to go ahead and put, I use soy sauce, or you can use a fish sauce. I go ahead and use soy sauce. And so when you cook with the chicken, it can go inside the chicken and make it taste good.
Yeah.
So we're going to put a little bit at first. She's going to keep stirring. And also we have the, in the ingredient, we have the black soy sauce that you can go ahead and put it in.
What's the difference in this soy sauce and this?
This is a light, thin soy sauce.
Okay.
And this is a black soy sauce. It had a little bit sweetness taste, and also it's very dark in color.
All right.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put carrot at this point because we use fresh carrot.
From your garden?
This one
This one's not from your garden?
Yeah,
okay, but you do have a lot of great herbs and veggies in your garden.
Yes, ma'am, especially basil leaf and fresh pepper.
We need to get carrots in your garden. That's going to be next on the list.
Well, I'm afraid too many rabbits in my garden.
I'll take the rabbits. Love rabbits.
So we're going to go ahead and put raw carrots. We're going to take a little while to cook that. As I mentioned, you have vegetable on your choice. Like broccoli, we went ahead and cooked a little bit.
Okay.
So it make it easier and would not take too long to cook.
Yeah.
But we had onions and bell pepper on our choice.
Okay.
You can use any vegetable that you like.
Okay.
You know, so if you like mushroom, you can put a lot of mushroom. I love mushroom.
Or you can leave them out, whatever you like.
Yes.
That's all I said. It's up to you. This is one dish that you can get at Bangkok Thai. Something else you guys do, you have these meditation events all the time, and the next one is Wednesday.
Yes, ma'am. It's next Wednesday at the University of South Alabama. It's a public talk, and the topic is how to deepen your meditation practice. And this is the venerable monk from California. He was born and raised in Thailand, but he had a lot of extensive background in teaching meditation, and he have helped many, many people to progress in their meditation.
Is it hard to catch on? I just can't ever, well, most of us around here, and I'm sure a lot of you guys out there too, don't ever get much time to just sit and reflect. But is it hard to catch on to the actual meditation process?
No, ma'am, and actually if you never have a meditation experience, it's wonderful because you can absorb the information more than people who already had, but it doesn't mean it's not good. They're both good. And it only takes 5 or 10 minutes of your day to quiet your mind and be peaceful and enjoy your day.
Oh, it sounds nice. Okay, all right. So Wednesday, again, at the University of South Alabama, you can go learn more about the meditation process, and we'll have that information on fox10tv.com on our Studio 10 page, as well as this recipe. Smelling good. I think we have some more vegetables to add to the recipe, and then Chastity's going to get to taste it in a few minutes. So, Cherish, you'll have to ask, does weather affect meditation at all?
No, ma'am, because it's indoors.
Okay, so nothing is a little bit better for meditation. Maybe a little bit of rain. That always calms me. Just a second. We're checking on our abilities to cook. They have more ability than I do. We were joking about that. We're finishing up our Thai basil chicken this morning, and right now we have to add just the final ingredients, a lot of those vegetables.
Yes, ma'am. We just went ahead and cooked chicken. It's done. It takes a little while because we use fresh chicken. Now you can add any ingredient. We went ahead and put carrots. So you can put bell pepper. This doesn't cook long at all. And broccoli, we already pre-cooked a little bit.
Okay. And you were telling me about the ingredients that you guys use at the restaurants. You have 3 locations, but the ingredients you guys use are fresh. Sometimes you get them, you're talking about the basil that you grow in the back of the restaurant.
Yes, ma'am. We believe in using the freshest ingredient, and also we believe in cooking with no additives in our food.
Which is very important.
Thank you, especially MSG, because that's the research shown it can cause headache. Especially myself, when I take MSG, I will have numbness on my neck, my mouth. And we had a story. There was one gentleman, he came to our restaurant a lot, and he said he had esophagus problem. If he take MSG, then his esophagus would close, and he would not be able to eat or drink for 30 minutes. But when he came to my restaurant, he ate and ate. He said, I couldn't eat nonstop.
Oh, he was excited.
So he's a proven one that we don't put any MSG in our food.
Very good to know. And I tell you what, you can definitely tell a difference when you use those fresh ingredients. And we're about to put some mushrooms in there.
Mushroom doesn't take long to cook. And also, I can go ahead and put broccoli. And the last finish touch would be some white pepper. So we put a little bit because some people can sneeze when you put a lot on that. And if you want to put a little bit sugar, it's fine. But if you are diabetes, you can skip this. So we put a little bit of sugar.
Okay, and real quick, we want to talk about the meditation event you guys have going on because we have to wrap it up.
Well, we were excited that we have this venerable monk that's going to come to Mobile for the public lecture. Also at our meditation center, which has been over 4 years in Mobile, that he's going to have a live guidance meditation.
Is that coming up next week?
Yes, ma'am. It's going to coming up next Wednesday, Thursday at our center. Friday would be outdoor meditation at the University of South Alabama. And Saturday and Sunday would be a half-day retreat. So you have a lot of time to learn to meditate and be able to ask any question when you have meditation experience with the experts.
And if you guys have any questions, get in touch with Bangkok Thai. They can give you all the information about the meditation event. We're going to end the show with the final product coming up. First, we got to go to a quick commercial break.
Whoa, looks good.
Yeah, finished product there of the food from Bangkok Thai.
And we're going to go eat some in just a few minutes, but we have to show you some